This time on Classic Hub, I put my own 1993 Land Rover Discovery to the test. Not every 15-year-old schoolboy dreams of one day owning a Land Rover Discovery, but I did. I had my school work experience at the Land Rover factory in 1993 as a giddy 15-year-old and drove a Discovery prototype while I was there. Shh, better not tell health and safety. But it took me 20 years to get my hands on my own Discovery. And has it really lived up to expectation? Well, let's find out. Naturally there are glow plugs to wait for, but let's see if she'll fire into life. Ah, the wonderful rattle of a 200 TDI engine. Let's get moving. Right, here we go. Lusty TDI engine has a very distinctive soundtrack. Uses direct injection, which for 1989 was pretty advanced going for a passenger car. By modern standards, all the power of this engine is below 3,000 revs, so it's kind of very old school in diesel terms. But I love that because here I am putting my foot down, going uphill, and it accelerates readily. TDI engine won many awards for Land Rover, and rightly so, because it is an absolute peach. It's very old school in its power delivery, it's all very low down the rev range, but that makes it very relaxing to drive. The underpinnings of the Discovery hark back to the Range Rover, which is remarkable. That means those underpinnings were already 19 years old when this model was launched. The Discovery borrows the chassis and indeed even the basic body structure, the frame to which the panels are attached. All that comes from the Range Rover. It shows you how ahead of the game Land Rover were when the Range Rover was launched. Naturally, having a Range Rover chassis means it's got fabulous off-road ability, as we shall see in this clip. Impressive, isn't it? Spain King was a genius who loved long travel coil suspension. He employed it to great success on the Rover P6 saloon and then applied that to the Range Rover. And 20 years on, that was still good enough to then go on the Discovery. I feel an acceleration test coming on. Here we go. Gravity is making this more difficult, but we're up to 50 and I'm going to have to brake. It's a bit silly to test the acceleration. Performance and road holding aren't really what this is all about. You can probably hear a fair amount of axle whine. She's getting a bit tired, is this one, but it's all part of the charm for me. The Discovery really highlights British ingenuity. There was very little development money available. Most of that went on the new engine, the 2.5 litre TDI. Everything else was borrowed from all over the place. So the gearbox saw use in the Rover SD1 and the TR7. Most of the switch gear is from Austin Rover's cars. The rear lights are Maestro van, the front lights are from Sherpa 400. Yet somehow it all comes together to make a car which is really good to drive, great for transporting families, and is excellent off-road. It's a very appealing package somehow, and I can't really explain why. Of course, one of the real benefits of the Discovery is the view you get from behind the wheel. It's a very commanding view of the road, excellent visibility through huge windows, and you've got these seats which are wonderfully supportive and very comfortable on a long journey. Here in the back, there's loads of room, lots of leg space, really good handles to hold on to when you're off-roading, loads of headroom. The only problem is, being a free door, tricky to get in. So there you have it, my Land Rover Discovery, a car I don't understand fully why I love, I just do.